Hello there, it's me, Carl Welsh. Today, we're going to be trying Plant Chef 2 meat-free burgers, seasoned with soya protein, onions and herbs, 100% plant-based, vegan-friendly. Little story on the back is the usual story from our friend Derek Sarno, the culinary talent transforming crowd-pleasing classics into 100% plant-based dishes with big, bold flavours that pack a tasty punch. Soya protein, seasoning and onion formed into patties. And a couple of air fryer here. Let's get them out, alright? You got your... Okay. They look burgery. Quite heavy. I got a little bit of Heinz burger sauce for dipping, but I don't want to ruin them. I say ruin. I don't want to overshadow the flavour of the burger until I've tried it by itself. So it's kind of got a greasiness like a burger. It's leaving greasy marks all over my plate here, which is a good sign because I thought they might be dry. They smell quite nice. It's kind of a beefy smell. Mouth's watering. Let's get this open. Have a look. Looks a lot like a burger, and I mean like a beef burger. Let's have a little taste. Texture. I mean, it's got all like the strands, like mince and. Okay. It's got the texture of a burger as well in the chew. It's nice. Bit of black pepper. It's juicy. It's very juicy. I wonder how they've done that. Flavour wise, it's good. On its own, I think if you were to eat it, you'd be able to tell that it's not, proper burger. But it's actually really tasty. It's really growing on me. I'm enjoying that actually. I think, and then you would just stick these in a bap with a bit of cheese and salad and, make a proper burger, hamburger sandwich. I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference. It's got a good meaty, dense texture. Really nice flavour. This burger sauce is quite nice as well. It's the old sort of Big Mac McDonald's sauce flavour. Lots of dill. See, mixing that with the sauce there, that tastes like a proper burger. Really nice texture, just the right amount of herbs in there, lots of nice black pepper. I'm really impressed. So far, these guys, Plant Chef Derek Sarno, he hasn't let me down, is he? I really liked the fish things I had recently. Not as nice as this, mind. I'd probably say that the fish thing is probably one of the worst, but still, he set the bar high. The sausage rolls were delicious. What else have I had? I don't know, I've had a lot of Quorn things as well, but I 100% would get these again. I really would. And once again, you don't get that risk of, if you buy burgers You sometimes get like a little knuckly, gristly bit, and you're eating it, and you're like, oh, this is great. Eating it, having the best time of your life, and then, oh God, what is that? You start unfurling all like ligaments and stuff, and you're like, oh, pulling all these ligaments and tubes, maybe a couple of veins, dorsal aorta, some bones, vena cava. You're like, pulling all these out your mouth. You're like, why did they put that in my burger? Why? I think these, oh no, put too much in. These are absolutely perfect for situations like you're digging in your garden, a little bit of digging, looking for some sort of gold doubloon of some sort, and you're digging away, and you just find this huge cave. You sort of climb into it slowly, looking around. You're like, whoa, this thing's huge, and it's cavernous. Huge thing now. Take out your torch, you're shining it. There's some skeletons and stuff with like cobwebs on them. And you're like, oh, creepy. Like that. And yeah, there's all spiders coming out of the skeletons' mouths and things. And you're like, oh. That's when you notice then that there's all these fucking traps all over the place as well. So you're like, oh, you're creeping on. You fucking step in something. Fucking spike just goes straight through your side, and you're like, ah! Fucking, as you lean back like that, a spike goes through the top of your head, misses your brain, just rips your skull. You're like, oh God, oh! Ah! Fucking hell, my head! Fucking another spike comes through your shoulder. You're like, oh! That's when you notice it hasn't even been traps. It's the fucking predator. The predator's down there with you. You're like, ah! You remember, in your backpack, you got these meat-free burgers. Quickly cook them up, dip them in some sauce, and you go, hey, Predator, do you want some? Predator's like this. And he's like, oh, sorry. Sorry about that. And you're like, silly Predator. He fucking takes all of the spikes out of you, top of your head. He seals it with a laser. He's like that. You become best friends, right? And then you wait for him to sleep, and that's when you fucking tie him down and you call the government and they give you £3 billion. They've got themselves a predator. Tesco, Plant Chef, 2 meat-free burgers, 100% plant-based. As a meat lover, as a burger lover, I can tell you, these are actually bloody delicious. And probably as close to the real thing. And when I keep saying real and proper and all that, I'm talking the meaty bastards that they're based on. These are fantastic. I possibly buy these before I would buy proper beefy meaty bastard burgers. These were really, really good. I give these an 8.5 out of 10. Delicious. Ooh. Let me see if this is a crown.